Chapter 15. A very long weekend. While George was pacing around his bedroom, he noticed a Time magazine sitting on his nightstand with Abraham Lincoln on the cover. George was fascinated with the life and presidency of Abraham Lincoln. He marveled that this man, who was said to suffer from depression, was able to overcome several election defeats, 2 bankruptcies, a nervous breakdown, and the death of his fiancée before becoming President of the United States. A seeming failure at the age of 51, he had summoned the courage and strength that unified our country and changed the course of history. George couldn't help but imagine what it must have been like in the past for Lincoln to wait and wait and wait for the Civil War battle reports to come in, not knowing if his country was one step closer to unification or destruction. Yet now, as George spent time with his family and did chores around the house, he had a small sense of what it was like to wait and have your fate unfold before you. As time inched slowly by, he continually wondered who was going to be on his bus and who would stay off it. He wondered if he had the strength and courage to overcome his own small civil war at work. And he wondered if he was headed toward victory or defeat. He had handed out the bus tickets on Friday and he felt great about his meetings, but Monday would be the telling point. He walked over to his bookshelf, pulled out his favorite Abraham Lincoln book, and randomly flipped through it, only to find a quote that jumped out at him and would bring him a newfound resolve. "I am not bound to win, I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to the light that I have." By Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States of America.